Starting off, these are new. They are superfood gluten-free bagels, 6 grams of protein, and there's fiber in these. Frozen organic chopped spinach, red grapes, walnuts, vanilla coconut beverage, lemons, bananas, organic kiwi, back on my chocolate coconut cold, cottage cheese, organic chicken breast, organic celery, pasture-raised eggs, organic plain Greek yogurt, organic asparagus, purple sweet potato, Japanese sweet potato, and a white onion. It was an organic haul and all fresh food. All of this was $89.41. You guys, I have had gut health issues for about 5+ years now. I always thought that I was just a chronically bloated person. And it took me a while to realize that it was actually my gut health that was causing all of the bloating. And I would wake up with a stomach, like, I can't even do it right now, but like a large lower belly, like out to here. And now I wake up and I have such a flat stomach, and I owe it to a few things, but I've said in a couple of my videos, once I discovered probiotic yogurt, it has completely changed my life. I started out buying coconut colt, then I started getting kefir colt because it was a little bit cheaper and it lasted longer. This is my favorite brand though, coconut colt, and I get the chocolate mousse. I think that this is the best flavor that I have tried. That is like the main thing that I think has helped my gut health and just helped me stay like lean and not bloated. I'm also eating primarily a gluten-free diet. I say I'm gluten-free Monday through Fridays because on the weekends sometimes I can't turn down like a donut or something. But another thing that has helped is probiotics. So these are by Symbiotica. They're actually prebiotic and probiotic. And I take these. I think my favorite version of probiotics is by Ritual, and those are a pre, pro, and postbiotic. So it's a 3-in-1. They actually work. Like, I have to sprint to the bathroom when I use them. These you have to take, I think the serving size is 3, but I usually just take 2. It recommends taking them at night, so it honestly works out because I do some of this in the morning and then I do the probiotics in the evening. And guys, I swear I have never felt better. It's so frustrating because I know my body shouldn't be reacting in that way. Ultimately, the prebiotics and probiotics really helped, and then the increase of protein and the decrease of gluten, I think all of that combined really, really helps. I'm gonna stop blabbing and I'm gonna open up this new jar of coconut colt. And if you haven't had this, it tastes good, but it does take a little bit to get used to. Typically eating this first thing before I put any other food in my body, before I put caffeine in my body. And I don't know why they say this, but you're not really supposed to use metal spoons. That's all I have at my house right now, but try and get like a plastic spoon from takeout somewhere, or a wooden spoon, because I think it messes with the prebiotics. Egg scoop. And I'm gonna do one more. Then it goes back in the fridge. Gonna make my electrolyte water. So I'm all out of my Pro Mix, but I do like Ultima. I get it on Amazon. One thing about me is I can't get into the hype of the water bottles that everyone's drinking out of. I don't know why, but I just don't really like the stainless steel like feel. I don't like the straws. I pretty much only drink out of this glass jar. If anyone has a glass water bottle that they like to drink out of, or maybe something different than like the Owala or the Stanley, like please let me know. Leave it in the comments because I'm super interested and I will happily review it for everyone. I just pulled my chia seed pudding out of the fridge. I made this last night before I went to bed. So what I did, I do chia seeds, coconut milk, and a little Greek yogurt for extra protein, and I do a drizzle of maple syrup in there, but now we're gonna dress it up. If you like the coconut taste and you like peanut butter, this will change your life. Kokomo coconut peanut butter, and it's so smooth, it's so delicious, and I'm literally obsessed with it. I got it at an event, and I am going to find out where they sell this and keep buying this because it's so delicious. Switch between chia seeds for the sweetness and a savory breakfast. So I kind of alternate every single day. This is so easy because it's already prepared the night before. So really you just add your toppings and then you're good to go. It's almost like a little dessert too. I'm gonna prep lunch now. I think I'm making a healthy chicken salad, so I'm just gonna get my dream cooker out. Go ahead and pressure cook the chicken. This is by far the simplest way that I've found to cook chicken. It has kind of changed my life because I don't even have to touch it. Got my dream cooker out. I'm gonna get, so here is the chicken. I actually don't even like to touch it, so what you do is so some people put chicken broth in here, some people put chicken stock in there. I usually do chicken stock, but I am out. You can also do water. It just doesn't make it as flavorful, but since we're putting it in chicken salad, I don't really care anyway. And I'm gonna hit pressure cook high for, let's say, 15 minutes. It's to start heating up and getting to the correct temperature, and then it will release naturally. So all in all, you're talking about 30 minutes for fall apart shredded chicken that you don't even have to touch. I recommend doing it this way, and then we're gonna shred it up and make our chicken salad. Oh, Charlie's gonna run out here in any second when he smells the chicken. First, gonna shred the chicken. Right on cue, here comes Charlie. And do the veggies. I feel like this might be a little bit controversial, but guys, trust me, because I'm from the South, that is basically where chicken salad got invented. You have to put grapes in your chicken salad. Also, I don't make lunches like this every single day. I usually prep something like this at the beginning of the week on Monday or Sunday, and then I have it throughout the week so that it's just a little bit easier. But this is such an easy recipe that I wanted to show you guys how to make it and inspire you to just meal prep so that you don't have to worry throughout the week. We're gonna chop the celery. I'm kind of winging this, but you cannot mess up chicken salad. Have these. We're not gonna go heavy on the walnuts because sometimes I don't love that as much. Let's assemble. Perfect. The crunch, the sweetness, oh my gosh, I've never tried these before, but I was in the mood for bagels. I'm just gonna do a half, 130 for half a bagel. I'm gonna pop this in the air fryer and then put my chicken salad on top. Now we clean. I'm just gonna throw my ground beef on the stovetop because Glenn and I are gonna make taco bowls for dinner. So I'm just gonna prep that so that I don't have to do it later. up this pico de gallo. We're about to go for a walk and then have some dinner. We're doing taco bowls tonight and I've already prepped everything, so we really just have to assemble them at this point. It's crazy how dark it's getting so early. I can't stand daylight savings. I didn't get to the gym today, unfortunately, so at least we are getting our steps in and we're having a healthy dinner. When I'm in a pinch, Mexican is just my go-to. I love building bowls. I love doing the Mexican bowls, and it's super simple, super easy. You just need to have the right ingredients, and if you prep ahead, it's even more simple just to throw it all together when you're ready to eat. I'm about to make our latest dessert obsession, which is little Snickers dates. I swear these taste like a healthy Snickers. I buy Medjool dates at the grocery store. These are already pitted, so dates are nature's candy, like truly nature's candy. They're so delicious. And then what I do is I open them up. The date is acting as the caramel. It has almost the exact same consistency. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get peanuts and we're gonna chop these up. And I also have sugar-free dark chocolate chips. If I was doing this the not lazy way, I would be melting the chocolate and dipping the dates in the chocolate. We're also gonna need peanut butter.